Today's a beautiful Saturday. We've actually running late on our video. I told y'all we'd do a video this week, and we've had a lot of rain, but we're gonna be working on this beautiful SG Epiphone guitar today, and we're gonna do a complete setup. I've got the new strings on it, and they don't sound bad. Real high right down here, so we're gonna lower it. But the bad thing is, and I'll get into this in the video, you listen to the A minor chord. Hear that buzz? Is, and I done checked it, and I'll show you how I check it. We got a high fret right here, the second fret, because listen, when you go down, here it cleared right up. But it ain't that bad up here on the high end. That right there. Alright, so I'm gonna check first and foremost first. I done checked this too. Alright, most time I told you on the Gibson or Epiphone, everybody tries to tighten the Turs Rod too tight. This one actually got a little backbone, so that's gonna be our first adjustment. But we still gonna fix that bad fret. adjustment of that. We're gonna file down this nut. We'll go step by step on it. We're gonna lower the bridge as low as we can go till we get buzz, and then we'll probably raise it back up. Also, if you notice, this jack plate right here is loose in it. We're gonna tighten it up. I'm gonna take the back plate off, and all the knobs I'm gonna go through and spray them with contact cleaner. To an old, what I call my shop test stamp. It's an old custom 10 or 20 watt tube lamp. Workbench, see what we can do with it. Alright, we got it on the workbench up here. I hope y'all can see the whole guitar's neck. Let me come around here and look through the screen with you. Yeah, I can see it, so. We still got it plugged in, and this is right here. That one fret, because these other ones back here, they sound okay. Alright, now I'm going to take this and put it in the center string right here position. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to visually look under the center of this straight edge rod. So I'm looking now, and it is touching. It is touching from this fret all the way up to the next flat. Now, I don't want the neck that flat, so what I'm going to do, I can't even move this rod as far as rocket. I want a little bit of a back bow in it, right in here, and I do mean a little bit. I'm going to check it, you know, just in case it's a twisted neck, but I done look down the neck, and it ain't twisted, but I lay my rod over there, and I can't put a feeler gauge, which is these little things. I get it in there like that, and I can't slide none of them in there. Matter of fact, this little old tool right here is what just protects your fretboard when you fire. It's really thin. You can't even get it in there. And anyway, right, and then I go over here to this back side. I checked it in the middle, checked it in the front, now I'm on the back side. And I'm checking it again, and no, sir, I can't get it in there, and I can't move it. There's no gap in there, so this is a flat neck. All right, flat necks ain't what you want. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these screws out, and I'll zoom in on that a little bit there when we do it. I'm gonna take these screws out, and I might can turn you around over here. Alright, a little better view. Yeah, y'all can see that as I work right here. What we gonna do, let me level the camera back up with it and get right here. Alright, we got a real good view. Now I gotta go get my screwdriver. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna make sure we ain't got camera drift. That's aggravating when you have camera drift. Anyway, that's perfect right there. I'm gonna open up that cover and go get a whatever wrench it takes. Hadn't even looked in it, so I don't know. I'm assuming a feeler gauge, but we're gonna tighten that truss rod just a little bit, and then I'm gonna recheck it. And then we're gonna do all that first before we even start working on the fret. So stand by for that. Zoom me out just a hair. Okay, I went and got my drill or my screw gun, and I like this Ryobi screw gun. I'll try to show it to you. Wow, we're so close, can't see it good. But anyway, I got the right size bit on it, even though you can't see it good. There you go. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna open up truss rod now, and I'll put screws right down here. Alright, we got the screws out. Now I gotta get the plate off. There we have it. Okay, now we gotta look inside to see what it's gonna take. I'm gonna move y'all right here, because I'm gonna look with you. Alright, there we go. Alright, apparently we gotta have an Allen wrench to work on this. So, let me go get an Allen wrench that'll fit it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm actually back, and wow, we just had, when I went and got the Allen wrench, just from inside my shop to here, you can tell it's darker. We had some big, giant black clouds move in right over me. And this is why I ain't been working on the guitar all week, because we've had rain, and we got, I think, 55–60% chance of rain again. But anyway, this is the Allen wrench. It's just a standard old Allen wrench that'll fit in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and insert it to the nut. Alright, and then I may have to take these strings and the outside string. I done took that one off, but I got the inside string. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna tighten it. Oh yeah, I can tell. Alright. Now I just tighten it a lick. Put this bad boy here on there. I'll zoom y'all out a little bit where you can see what I'm doing. I hope you can see that. Well, let me bring you around. Alright, there you go. This right here, I want a little bit of bow in it. Alright, and I'm checking now. Alright, I'm gonna tighten it up a little more. Go right here, y'all can watch me do it. I'm gonna give it another, it don't take much, but I'm gonna move this. Alright, I'll just give it another tightening. So, let me move y'all back down. I know it's hard to see because the camera's just a little bit on the high side. Anyway, alright, you see that little bit of rock right there? I do mean a little bit. I'm gonna see. Can't go under there, but I can actually see a hair under there, so that's good. That's good. We got just enough bow right there to give it a little rock. Now, I don't want a whole lot of bow. I could use Capo. Sometimes I do that. I'll put Capo on down here and go, well, it jumped off. Put a Capo on. A little more down in here. Tighten that. And then see how much I got. And I can tell right there I don't have any. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it just a hair more tightening. Go back down here where y'all can see it. I don't want it bowed up, but it probably ain't never been adjusted. That was just a crank of a hair. Yeah, I can tell we good. I'm gonna move the guitar because I'm gonna look down the neck, see if I can see anything. And yes, it's good. All right, we'll get all that put back together, and I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. It's getting hot out here. I hope it ain't gonna be too loud, but it is what it is. It's cool air on me. You might hear the fan up there. It's alright. We got the neck adjusted. I'm gonna put the strings back in tune, and then I'm gonna try it and see what we got. I'm gonna plug the amp back in, so y'all stand by. Okay, y'all. I got it tuned back up, plugged in. All right, and then I got my bow set, or I got my truss rod adjusted like I want it. Now listen to this. Sounds good. All right, now listen to this. It amplifies. All right, people. I'm gonna get the camera closer. That way y'all can actually, let me see if I can find the guitar again. There she is. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna put a fret rocker on here. This is what a fret rocker is. Little triangle, square thing. All right, now y'all listen to this, so you ever think. Let me cut the amp off. We don't need it on now. Good and quiet now. Listen. Hear that? See it? High fret right there. I come over here, just a hair. Down. Nothing. All right. Come back over here, right there. Big time high. Right here, nothing. But right there, on that fret, hit. That fret right there. This one, right here. I'm gonna have to loosen all the strings to get in there and take some fret file. That's what it looks like. And this round concave inside here to fit that fret, and I'm gonna smooth over. Now I also got some stones also, if I need to use stones, but I'm gonna start off with the fret file. So let me go ahead and get the strings pulled back. I'm gonna loosen the strings and move them out of the way, and then we'll show y'all how we address a fret. And we're gonna do, when I get through with this guitar today, I'm just taking my time. It's gonna be perfect. So y'all stand by. Okay, back with y'all. I got the strings loosened. I didn't take them off. I loosened them up, got them pulled back. This fret right here is the one I'm wanting to work on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the small fine. I'm gonna first start off and see, and yep, I can tell that right there is cutting on it. All right. Now I'm gonna check it with the fret rocker. All right, it didn't do a bit of good, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna see one of them standard in the other one. Well, actually, no, flip it over. I don't know if y'all can see me with my big old fat finger in the way there, but anyway, I'm working on a fret. All right, see the shavings? Oh yeah, that thing's gonna take a lot of work. No doubt about it. No doubt. So, anyway, we're gonna go back to fret file some more. And sneak up on it. I don't want to take a whole lot off at a time. Alright. Blow it off. Getting a little better, but it's still not flat. I'm gonna get it down where it's flat like these. Now you don't go too low. If you do, it's throw that in up high. That means you gotta hold the fret. You gotta work on the whole thing. Let me see how that thing will work without. Yeah, I'm gonna change y'all's angle because the camera stands right in my way. So y'all just hold on to your horses for a minute. Alright. There's the fret we're working on. Right there. So I think you can see that. I hope you can. Still high. I'm gonna try it without the shield on it. I don't think it's touching my fretboard, it ain't. This also puts a crowning on it at the proper angle. In other words, it don't change the shape of the crowning. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a brush of some kind to dust with. There we go. Keep it a little bit more cleaner. Alright. Got a lot more filing to do, folks. It's alright. See this file is actually sitting up on top of the fret, so that's a good thing. It ain't even touching my fretboard down there. I'm trying to follow the contour of the fret because it ain't flat. If you notice, it's got a roll over just a little bit. Not real bad. Man, we're getting close now, folks. We are. We are really working on closeness there. Boy, that was a high fret though, wasn't it? Wee doggy, it was high. Alright, we gotta bring her down some more. How come that fret was sticking up like that? Unless somebody's put a fret in it at one time, that's a possibility. That somebody had to put a new fret in it. The fret don't look new, it don't look no different than the rest of the frets in the guitar. Making sure we ain't messing up with nothing, you know. We don't want to get it down so low that we create a rock right here, because we're working on that one fret. All of them. That's pretty high. I'm gonna have to bring it down a little more. Fret buzz matters, don't it? I don't like it no more than the next person. That buzz, that's a bad old word to have on a guitar, ain't it? Yes, it is. We don't want fret buzz, no, no, no. I believe we got it that time. We got a little bit of high spot right here on this side. Perfect, perfect. All right, now I'm gonna put some string back on it and bring it back up. You see how that fret looks? You see it's still got its, well, the camera won't focus, but still retaining its original shape of the roundness. It's just not sticking up as high. So anyway, I'm gonna tighten the string back up on it there, and then I'm gonna plug the amp up and see how she sounds. So y'all stand by for that. Okay. Good news. We got the fret size down and no more fret buzz right there. Set it up yet. Now I'm gonna mess around with the action. I'm gonna try to lower it a little bit. I like that front pickup the best. I'm just glad we got sounds a whole lot better. All right, Now we gonna fix this jack plate. That jack plate's just about to fall off on this guitar, and I don't like it. I like everything on it tight. I'm gonna fix that, and this doggone love bugs is out. Can you believe that? And I've done got hot and sweaty. I've been out here working on it, and the clouds has come up, and the humidity's high. You can feel it in the air, folks. But anyway, with further ado, let's take the back plate off it and see what kind of critters comes out the back of this thing. Y'all stand by for the fun. Okay, everybody, what I've done, I've turned the guitar upside down. Now I'm gonna take these 4 screws out so we can do some work in here. Like I said, this guitar, I bought it mainly, I'm gonna play it in drop D10, a little bit of a lightweight. Rock and roll, they were 5 screws. I miscounted, but anyway, it's just a little fun guitar. I always wanted one of them. Boy, I wish I had my little pick. Y'all stand there to go get my little pick, you know, cause that plate fits in there so doggone snug. All right, now, the first thing I want to do is clean these pots and that switch. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna try to zoom in at what it looks like down in there, but let me get you over here. Y'all just don't get dizzy and go away. Right here, you see this? Let me get it back in focus. Whoop, my camera slid down. It's always something, ain't it? Yep. Alright, that right there. See it moving around in there? Well, I'm gonna fix that right off the bat. I'm gonna check all these pots. Appears like none of them's bad, and but I'm gonna spray contact cleaner on them. See the switch right here? Switch looks good. I'm gonna spray contact cleaner on it. But anyway, I'm gonna have to flip the guitar on its side because I gotta put a wrench on it and hold that back side. So y'all stand by while I do that, because it's just tightening the bolt over here. Let's see, see if I can find it right there. This bolt right here, see, it's loose, but I want to hold it by there when I tighten it, because if I don't, you can go round and round with it, and you can break your wires. We don't want to break no wires, do we? Alright, now the camera's falling over. Alright, stand by. Okay, I sprayed the pots and all. I just wanted to show y'all what I use. Right here, Maximum Pro Contact Cleaner. I bought this, I think, at our local music store in Cordell, but you can also get it from Home Depot, ordered online. It's just a electrical cleaner, but I took and sprayed it down on the inside of my pipes. And I was gonna video that, but I had hold some wires down with one finger, and you know how it is. It's hard to operate the camera and do all the work at the same time, so y'all know what spraying the pots are, I'm sure. If you don't, I can't get the guitar to stand up by itself. But anyway, I can come in. These are pots down here, and I call them pots. They're actually got a long name. I forgot how to pronounce it. Some of y'all can pronounce it. Prenometer, prometer. Anyway, I call them pots. But it's a little resistor in there that goes round and round. Same thing on your sliders when you slide. See, I get hung up in this darn thing, and that's why I had to move it around. And it's actually getting darker out here. I'm talking about clouds are rolling in. Let me show you. I'll swing you around. This is what my sky's looking like. And we got way back over in here, we got some really nice clouds, but we right on, there's a big old black one been laying right on top of us for a while, and this is looking towards the east. Looks worse towards the west, really, but anyway, that's what we're up against. We got rain coming, no doubt, but I'm getting this guitar worked out, and then I'm fixing to lower the action on it, and I'll try to show you how we're doing that too, so y'all stand by. Okay, while just about the time I was getting ready for whatever I was fixing to do, my wife come out here and hollered it was dinner. She cooked some hamburgers. I had a bag of barbecued meat skins. So we went in, I went in there and ate. And then I come out. Forgot I was making a video about it, but I've done adjusted I took, and now I'll show y'all, to adjust this string hat. All you have to do is put this screwdriver and get the proper size blade and adjust this thing here, which is the saddle. You got a screw on either side, see? Alright, there's the other one. But anyway, I adjusted them down as low as they go. Boy, I mean, right now, let me show you. Let me get it where you can see my hand. I know my hand somewhere. Alright, look at him. The string's hard to move. But. So see that? The strings are real low, but I actually lowered them too low where I was getting a fret buzz, and then I started cranking them up a little bit until it went away. And I did that on both sides. There's only 2 adjustment screws on this guitar. It ain't like a Fender that you can adjust each string individual. Now I don't know why Gibson didn't do that, but next thing after I get it tuned up, if you'll notice right here, you got a little screw that sits in this slot. This little screw can move back and forth. And what that does is set what they call intonation. So we'll set the intonation on this guitar, and I'm not going to sit here and go through it with you and show you how I'm going to do it, but for me to do it, I'll hit the string, and I'll open E, and then I'll come over here to the 12th fret, and I'll carefully put my finger down flat, and then I'll check the tuning, and then if it's sharp or flat, I'll adjust to the chord. Now when you're doing that, you got to be careful not to bend it, because that'll bring the pitch up to a higher pitch and make you think the intonation's out. You want to lay your finger flat on there. Get it all tuned up, open. Then go all the way across, check it, and don't turn the tuners. Come down here to the bridge, right here, and adjust the chord. Have your tuner turned on, and I forgot which way it goes. I think if you make the string shorter, I'm pretty sure the pitch will be higher. If you make it longer by pulling it back, I'm sure the pitch will go lower. But anyway, that's how you set the intonation. And it might be opposite of that, so don't hold me to it. I went on and while we was off the camera, I don't think I showed you, but I got this tightened up where that jack plate was in. I got all my pots sprayed down. I use that, like I said, I use this, I went the wrong way with the camera. I use that contact cleaner on the pots and the switch and all that. And well, it's done a whole lot of better good on that. Here, it ain't got that whoop whoop sound. And the tone pots and all them, they ain't got none of that scratchy sound like they don't have that no more. So we got that fixed. We got our truss rod set. And by the way, while I was off camera, I will go in and tell y'all, after I sat there a little while, I backed off on the truss rod a half a turn, no, a whole turn, because I went a half and a half. So I backed off on it a whole turn after I tightened it up, because I think I went 2 turns tightening. But I did have to back off it a little bit. But we got all the fret buzz out. We got a super low action on the guitar, and I plug it. I got to put the plates on the back now and the truss rod cover on, retune it, and we'll give it a listen to see what she sounds like. I want to appreciate everybody for stopping by today. I want to thank y'all. And the weather is still about the same. We got a breeze blowing, but the darn breeze is like hot, scalding air. I just don't know where that's coming from. I'll be so glad when we get some fall weather. But anyway, out here in the shop, no hurry, just working on the old little red guitar and getting her all set up, ready to play and make some good music with it and do some recording. All right. Anyway, y'all stay tuned. We'll give it a listen when I get the back plate put on and the truss rod cover. Well, hello everyone and welcome back. And we got this thing all straightened out now. I got the action lowered on it. It's a different scale than on my fenders. I really don't too much like the scale on this thing. Anyway, I got the back plate, put back on, all the pots washed out and cleaned. The switch. Anyway, actually it's getting cloudier, so I do believe the rain's fitting to come. We got the guitar fixed. I did get a body of a lap steel cut out this week in between the rain, ducking and dodging it. So get ready for some more rain on the way, and I reckon I'll go in the house and play with my guitars a while. Y'all have a great day. This is Saturday. Stay tuned tomorrow for the Sunday report with some lap steel guitar. Country Cuz saying this. See you later.